Hello and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. My name is Spanj and Phase 4 has magically arrived from the elves of Elion. And you can check the official patch notes out on the official forums. I'll link to that down below. I'm not going to go through it like a normal update video, just quick highlights basically. It's mostly more of the same. I mean, they've made some updates to the galaxy map and the sort of they've got this new scoreboard thing, which is quite interesting, and they've updated the registries, loads of POI updates, and I think the main thing is mostly the sort of PDA dialogue and missions have changed and stuff like that. Like I said, you can read through in your own leisure the patch notes linked down below. And of course, mostly lots and lots of bug fixes as well, which is always very nice. So, one thing they do say in these in Phase 4 is that we will need to start a new game. And indeed, I have verified by playing or trying to play my current Let's Play. It basically doesn't work. It just produces error after error after error. Now, usually when this happens previously in experimental releases before, there is a way through the sort of the files in the back end to restore all of your stuff into the new save game and then carry on from where you left out and get all the benefits of the new update. Unfortunately, I tried to do that, but it didn't work. The changes that they've made to this database thing that they're now running with, and the way that all assets and stuff are handled, I'm guessing here, have made it a lot more difficult to restore stuff from a previous save game into a new save game, which leaves kind of only one realistic option, unless you guys know of another way, in which case do please let us know down in the comments, and I will be more than happy to pin that comment if it's instructional and good and works. But the only reliable way that I know in order to restore stuff from a previous save game into a new save game is to use the console commands like the item menu and stuff like that, and I'll come to that a bit later. But as Elion have instructed, we are going to start a new game. I'm going to continue the Let's Play, but I want to show you guys the new content as of this update, and the main thing with that is the new story missions and stuff. So, we're going to jump into a new game. I have selected the Swamp Planet here, because the Swamp Planet is now playable. And all the story missions now work. I mean, it was playable in the last one, but you didn't have any of the missions. Now you do. Now it's ready to go. We're going to run onto the Swamp Planet here. A nice little... You don't go into the swamp at night. So, yeah, we might need to maybe... Maybe avoid the swamp at night. But the problem is the entire planet is a bloody swamp, so that might be interesting. I think I might head for Talon territory and try and get to those guys as quickly as possible and hope I don't annoy them. So, same difficulty settings as before. The only thing I have changed, I changed the amount of ore per deposit to rich and the number of deposits to few. There were so many deposits in my last Let's Play, it was just kind of like, wow. In the last save game, it was just kind of pointless. Everything else is the same. So we've got very hard starting stuff. We've got normal-ish survival stuff, but hard, difficult enemies and fast production and stuff, just to speed things up, really. Okay, so there's the seed. I'm not going to use the same one as before. I am going to rename this, though. And we are good to go. And here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Swamp Planet. Swampy Swamp. Swamp. I have no idea where to go. Where are all the wreckages? They're directly below me. Let's swing this pod around and down. We want to definitely be heading towards these wrecks because we want to loot these things. There are blue things down on the ground. Are they pentaxid crystals? I think they might be, you know. Actually does look like pentaxid crystals. Interesting. And a nice volcanic event. I tell you what, the Swamp Planet has definitely had an upgrade. Because they're Promethean rocks and pentaxid. Oh my god, having Promethean this early on is going to be so easy. That's hella easy. That seems a bit silly, really. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Yeah, sorry, I'm jumping ahead. I'm so in the habit of just looting my escape pod that I forget that the mission takes a second or two to start up. Okay, here we go. So this is the Robinson Protocol. Emergency situation detected. Protocol UCH 001A has been initialized. Marvelous. We'll activate it this time because I want to see all the changes in the tutorial and the missions and stuff. That's what I was this is what I was waiting for, why I didn't do them previously. because I knew that this was happening. So, the ship was destroyed due to an engine malfunction. The situation is we're crashed on an unknown planet. We've successfully abandoned the ship in the escape pod, and the pilot is alright. IDA is rebooted. Welcome back, Commander. Little throwback to Command & Conquer there, like it. Glad to see you alive. To start with, Robinson Protocol, please access the escape pod. Okay, well, I did do that. We'll do it again, because then it takes it off. Gear up. You successfully completed next steps. Whoops. But maybe not gear up. So, ooh, warm. Have I got a suit? No. Well, I'll tell you what. If we're warm, we just pop that next to us, and that should cool us down. But look at the rads. The rads are at 4, and we're at 0.3 rads already. I'm not sure we're going to survive very long on this planet. I really don't. It might be the biome that we're in, possibly. That's possible. It's going to ask us to eat some stuff. Probably the ration pack, I assume, but I really wouldn't like to. So gear up. What's that? What's the mission to gear up? Let's check PDA. Because I missed it. It probably said this is the factory. It's not PDA. Use drag and drop, shift left mouse to move items to devices between inventory. You can now use the arrow on the top right area of the inventory to move all items at once. I think I am geared up. I think I have geared up. Maybe I need to. Maybe let's just tick that one. Manually complete this action. Yes, move on, please. Familiarize yourself with the heads-up display. Click OK when you're done. Yeah, I'm pretty okay. Check 102. Let's check your personal data assistant. F1. There you go. Yep. Open your inventory tab. Yep. Cool. Shift right mouse to eat the energy bar. There we go. Done that. To improve health, use the health pack. Done that. Move survival drill. Done that. Now let's find some rocks and drill them. Pick up ore on a 5. Okay. I'm just... I don't know what we're going to do about this radiation, because it's going to start killing me any second now. Any second now it's going to start killing me. So that's good. There's some alien thorn here. Lovely. Harvest and craft energy bar. Okay, well I need to harvest... Hang on. Are you a mushroom? Can you create radiation stuff in your survival? You're not harvestable mushroom, are you? I don't think you can create... You can't create... Elian! Why'd you do this? Okay, I don't need to harvest that anymore. I need to harvest, like, plant stuff. Okay, well, I think, to be honest, my best chance of survival, given the radiation at the moment, is to possibly find, through the gods of RNG, some medication in these crash ships here. But this one doesn't even have a box, I don't think. Or if it does, I'm not seeing it. Unless it has it underneath. We are about to start radiation sickness at 0.1. At 1, we're at 0.9. I swear each one of these had a box somewhere. That isn't a box. Damn it. I was just wasting time now, aren't I? Okay, move on to the next one then. That one's over there. Let's ping the old pingy thing. Ping the ping. Ping ping. Oh, there's a thing. Hot, warm now. I left my... Oh, damn it. Do you know what? I left my... Hey! I've never played this game before. Leave me alone. Pick that up. Right. Now over to that wreck. We are... At least the gravity is reasonably light so that we can actually jump reasonably far. But yeah, we're too hot. That's going to sap our stamina and is going to eliminate our ability to bunny hop around and speed things up a bit. So we're back to walking speed, ladies and gents. 43 degrees in this swamp. I tell you what, Elion, this is hard. This is hard. My radiation has hit 1.0. That is usually when... Yeah, there's the radiation burn. I was going to say, that's usually when the radiation burn kicks in. Craft energy bar. I'm not really sure energy bar is wholly important now at the moment, tutorial, but does that reduce my energy? No, it doesn't. It reduces my body temperature, which is quite good for the heat issue that I have, but possibly not for the radiation burn. Wow! Wow, okay. What are you? You're antibiotic. You don't help. This is the sort of thing I was hoping for, is like an anti-radiation shot. But yeah, no anti-radiation shot for me. Oh, hello. Map offers details, thanks. Okay, I don't need to read that at the moment. At the moment, I have a bit more of a pressing situation, really. Wait, what's this over here? Engine compartment. Is this what it's telling me to go to? Because I'm 600 meters that way. Mushroom, I see you. See, the problem is, though, it's great. I can get a mushroom. That's going to help me create anti-radiation medicine. But I can't actually make it yet. No, I can't, because I need a portable constructor, which I need to unlock. MISC, portable constructor, and then that requires 3 iron ore. Right, iron. There's some silicon. Groovy. Can I land near some iron? I don't want to die. Definitely, I think though, gonna kick it. Ladies and gents, this is not a very friendly start at all, Elion. I mean, you know, you've given me no spacesuit, so I have 0 radiation protection. You ramp the radiation up to 4. Oh wait, look, the radiation's just stopped. They're in this spot here. Is the radiation just near the pentaxid and stuff? Have I just got a really crappy seed? Is that what it is? My seed is an absolute bastard. Well, there you are, ladies and gentlemen. If you want a bit of a challenge when you first drop down in the drop pod, choose that seed. I can't even remember what the number is now. But plant protein, lovely. Oh crap! No! I did not see you guys in time. Aggressive dinosaurs! Go away, aggressive dinosaurs. Ugh. Go away. Oh my god, this survival tool is rubbish. Where's that wreck? No, I've got no stamina. No jetpack, no stamina. Parkour skills. Oh, you can climb! Oh, you bastard! Dude, nobody said you could climb. You can't parkour like me. I'm the parkour. Ugh. Maybe you can parkour like me, okay. I'll take it back! Oh, that was... I over jumped. There you are. Ah! I got eaten by raptors! There was a trading station here. I could just respawn at the trading station if I'd have nothing with me. Current location. Come on then. Oh, wow. Okay. Good start. Good, tough start. Ladies and gentlemen, I have failed. I have failed in my quest to not die. I have died. Now, you could, in theory, impose a rule on yourself to say, well, if you die, you have to fresh start. Like, new game, fresh start. I don't know. What do you think? Would you like to see a playthrough like that? At the moment, this series is more about just kind of showing you guys what new stuff there is and what the deal is. At the moment, the Swamp Planet is a bitch. It is. It's serious. But, you know, all my stats are vastly better now that I've died. You know, the whole dying thing is actually a benefit. Maybe that's all you need to do. Don't worry about curing anything, or just die, respawn. There you go. Jobs are good. And moving on. What? Seriously, where are these? These ones are rubbish. None of them have any boxes. Is there a box buried under here? Definitely something down here. Oh yeah, look at that box. I know it. Damn, if I tell you what, if this was anti-radiation, I think I'd be even more annoyed. Yeah, it's not, it's fine. Parkour. Glitching through the blocks. Okay. We have Talon people around already. Hey guys. What's up? I know, like, we're not friends yet, but we will be friends. Oof, look at that. Diracs are just dicks, really, aren't they? Anyway. Radiation is no longer an issue, but we did land in a radiation field. That's quite funny. Let's head to this engine compartment and continue the Robinson Protocol. Get this iron on the way. Oh, no, this radiation nonsense again. Check the wreckage for anything interest, like containers or personal containers. Take it. Anything you find with you. Okie dokie. Need to be in radioactive. Nonsense. Right. Ah, yeah, sorry, I remember this place. It's lovely. There's even grow plots in here. It's great. What am I doing? Right, okay. Personal container. Can't access that. I can't. Elian! Please do something! You haven't configured the personal container in this scenario. Elian. Or you've sent me to the wrong bloody place, because actually on the way here I found, yeah, there's a large wreckage over there. I think that's probably where you're supposed to be sending me. Is that way. Through the swamp. Lovely. Through the radiation. Ooh, neodymium bearing. Score! That is an early source of neodymium. Obviously it's literally just going to be a few bars, but whatever. I'll take it. Right. To the large wreckage, which is where I think the waypoint is supposed to be sending us to. I'm sure that'll be fixed very soon, don't worry guys. Well, I've filled my inventory up with actually quite a lot of stuff. Like, you know, resource-wise, we've got neodymium, we've got gold, we've got silica, drones. I've got no weapons. I have defense mode, and that's it. Yeah, hopefully they'll ignore me. I mean, they're coming up on my detector. They're about 1 kilometer away, so I don't think they're going to come this way. Not unless I get within like 300 meters of them or something. But that's kind of good that there's something over there. If drones are protecting, then there's something maybe of interest over there. I am, once again, too hot. It is 43 degrees on this planet, and the sun is, well, it's about to set. Nighttime is in 1 minute 52. Well, 1 hour 52. Game time, about 2 minutes. Real time. I can't pick anything more up. Maybe I can pick some berries up. That'd be quite good. The heat has dissipated at least. No, I can't even pick them up. Let's maybe turn some stuff into stuff. You can't even do that. I can't pick up these bandages, and now I can't put them back. I just got to leave them on the floor there. Okay, large wreckage. This is where I think the mission should have taken us, because this is where it took us for last time. And there is damaged hoverbike nearby, which is correct. And here is this, which we can't actually do anything with because we're full of ore and stuff. So I take the core at least for now. There we go. With newly found items and devices, you would start a temporary camp. Open the tech tree. Double click on the portable constructor, which I've already done. If you're not able to unlock it because you are not yet sufficient level, you must earn more experience in order to level up. Okay, well, we've done that. That's fine. We'll get the portable heater. And get the Wi-Fi as well. Let's get some guns. We're going to need these. This planet is violent and angry. It's just, dear. Right. Okay. I'm not going to mess around with too much about leveling up and unlocking stuff. We've obviously done that in the previous Let's Play. Well, in this Let's Play. Earlier in this Let's Play. Let's pop a core down. No, I'll just put it there. There we go. We're back here. We're all familiar with this, aren't we? This is the same wreck that we had last time. But I'm going to stay inside now because the sun is about to set and we are actually on the edge of the swamp there. And it says, don't go into the swamp at night. And if I remember my swamp planets, then you don't want to go out there. Bad things happen to those that go outside at night. On a swamp planet. Right, we need to salvage some stuff. Let's take up these blocks here. And then I'll use this, because obviously with these blocks here, I can't place things like my portable constructor, right? So, place my portable constructor here. I don't need to leave the base. Bingo. It can all be in here. Now, if I remove all of these, I might even be able to put my tent down and sleep out the night. And it'll all be fine. Everything will be okay. I won't get eaten by angry swamp monsters. Does it fit? Oh, it doesn't fit. Okay, well. Maybe the tent can go outside. Everything else can stay inside. Heaty thing. By the tent, obviously. Campsite, come on. Right. Okay, so our next thing is to craft. So we want to craft something. It doesn't actually tell us what to craft, but we could obviously put everything in here that doesn't need to be in our inventory. Medicines and stuff I'll keep on me. But this should open up maybe a few options for some steak and some energy bars and even some berry drinks, which are good for healing. So we'll line some of that up. We'll also get some anti-radiation ointment. We're going to need that, I think. And some of the... We could get some blue stuff once we get an alien tooth, which requires killing some stuff. The rest of you guys, come with me. You can also go in here. This should open up our ability to build stuff reasonably quick. We're going to get a generator and a fuel tank so that we can repair the broken hover vessel just over... Oh, God, it's towards the swamp. Why? Why would they do that? Anyway, we'll ignore that for the time being. Let's get a chainsaw, let's get a shotgun, let's get a pistol. Is that... Oh, wait, no, we've still got... That's fine. 10-10. Let's get a bit more ammo there. Okay. I'll leave that doing that. And we will sleep it out as soon as the sun has set. Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome back. We slept out the night successfully. Let's see how our constructor did. Just before I went to bed, I did place another one. So everything's done. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. In fact, except our steak has instantly spoiled in the overnight. Oh, well, okay. Well, we at least got berry juice for a little while. We will have to try and maybe craft, like we did before, some basic solar panels and a fridge maybe just to keep everything fresh as a daisy. Everything is spoiling very quickly. This has only got 2 perish time left on it actually. So maybe we should be crafting that into some energy bars rather sharpish. Okay, so to grab that medicine, we'll grab these 2 as well. In fact, we'll just grab everything. All ours, right? Shotty, pistol, you can go along a bit actually. So we've got our survival tool, shotgun, pistol, chainsaw now as well. Lovely. Okay. Let me craft as well some fuel packs. Because remarkable that we can actually craft those because we had that Promethean straight away. We've got pentaxid in here as well. And let's craft some biofuel as well so we can run our chainsaw, gather some more plant fiber, and so on and so forth. The little hover vessel is just over here in the swamp. This is why I didn't want to go and get it last night, because it is right in here. Nasties spawn in here. Well, I mean, it depends. I don't know whether Elion have changed it or not to make it a little bit friendlier, but I doubt it. Nasties would have spawned in here, and you don't want that. Right, generator, fuel tank. Obviously, we just need some fuel to put in there, and we can then get this back to base. But yeah, I'll get us a little bit mobile now. What it's telling us to do in the mission now is craft a motorcycle. That's fine, we can do that. Let's build the motorbike. Cancel that lot. Then I want to take all the food stuffs over to the other constructor. There's some fuel. That should be more than enough to power up our little hover bike. Let's go get that. Well, you're up 40%. I mean, that should keep you running forever and ever. Whee! Yeah, this thing's mental. I remember now. It's crazy. Okay, little hover bike. Cool. It's got a cargo box on it. We could really do with a multi-tool, and then we could take that cargo box off and replace it with actually a good one. But there we are. There's a nice big iron deposit. Well, I say big. It's a small iron deposit over there. That'd be quite good. I think I detected some other resources around here as well. Yeah. The drones are over by this water, whatever that is. We'll avoid that for the time being. There's a resource there and resource there as well, which hopefully is silicon and copper. So yeah, if we mine those, we'll be well on our way. Once this motorbike is crafted, we'll see what the next mission is. And that might take a little while it works through this biofuel. Cancel that and put that the other side of the bike though. Why did I build a motorcycle construction kit when I already had one? Why did I do that? Where's the motorbike? Oh, there it is. Oh dear. Motorbike! Not that we need it because we've got a little hover bike. Right. Deploy the motorbike. Great. Weapons and ammo, which we've already done. It's very likely that you'll run into some friendly creatures, so you need more firepower. Unlock the weapons from the tech tree, which we've already done. Use the portable construct. See, this is the problem with me doing these missions. So I just go off on one and go, I know how to play. I've already done it a million times. So let's, we'll skip that one. Yeah. What's the next one? Okay. Congratulations, Commander. Great. Vessel repairs. Activate. Let's go. Yeah. So we find the vessel. We've actually jumped in the seat already, and we're in the control panel. This is yeah. Exit and leave the pilot seat. Cool. Access the portable constructor to check for the required template resources. You need to craft a generator and a fuel tank, which we've already done. So maybe let's skip that as well. I'm just so jumping ahead here, aren't I? Craft constructor. Yes, we've done that. Yes, we've done that. Add the device. Generator. Yes, we've done that. Yes, we've done that. Biofuel, which we are crafting. But we've already fueled it through the Promethean that we acquired. I crafted some biofuel. Craft done. Yes. Hover bike. Open the control panel. We've done. Refuel. We've done. Startup. We've done. And detector. Hover vessel is now ready to drive. Before go to the control panel. Check all the switches in general column in order to make sure all the important devices are activated. As an alternative to using Y, you can use the power slide. Yeah. Well. Okay. In case the vessel has oxygen tanks. Blah 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 blah. Adding an O2 station. Yep, all very good. I think for, and we've, what is this, craft a hover? The hover vessel near finished. Has near field detection, which works with the scanning distant deposit structures an enemy. You need to add a detector to your vessel. Can we unlock that already? Seems advanced. Holy crap. No way we can, wait, can we build that in a portable? Yeah, you can. Yellow. Nah. You would have thought. Well, there we go. Detector. Amazing. So, we've crafted that. Use the drone. Come on, I just want that to go on the bottom. There we go. Fine. You have successfully completed part 2 of the Robinson Protocol. Marvellous! Moving on! Before we go elsewhere, I strongly suggest to build a sustainable base as a fallback, but also as a starting point for the upcoming adventures and long-range exploration attempts. Preparations. Look for a suitable area. Make use of the detector. A base next to resource deposits or even water might be a good start. Start your own base. You need a base starter block. Possibly find one in a personal container if you need to craft one. Do so in portable constructor. After you acquire base starter block, equip it onto your toolbar. Let's go. So... okay, now it's talking about starting a base, which I don't think it gave us one, did it? No. I mean, it's at this point where I'm kind of like, okay, is now a good time? Yeah, I think so, because base, this is all about building a base, and then I think after this it takes us on to human remains. I think that's the progression after you complete this. So I don't want a base, but what I am going to do now is I am going to spawn everything in. We're not going to use it. I'm just going to spawn it in and have it sat there. Okay. So if like me, you were playing the previous patch and you had to start again, like we have now, then but you don't necessarily want to start completely from scratch. You want to pick up roughly from where you were. I'm sort of doing this so that we can see the changes to the missions and stuff like that. But after I've done all the missions and stuff and seen those changes, I do want to carry on from where we were in the last episode. So. What I'm going to do now is show you the sort of console commands and stuff that you can use in order to get yourself back to where you were so that you can carry on where you were in your last playthrough. So the first thing that you want to do before you proceed anywhere is load up your old save game and take a screenshot of every single inventory. Okay, so that's your inventory as well as the F4 logistics, and go through each container. Take a screenshot of all of that so that you have all of that ready, and then you want to come back into this game. Now, just bear in mind that when you do load up your old save game, you will get a bunch of errors. You'll get a bunch of quit or continue errors. Just click continue on them. It will, or it should, load the game anyway, and you will be able to at least access your base, ships, and inventories and stuff in order to take screenshots of them, okay? Once you've got those screenshots of them, come back into your new game. And what we do at this point is we cheat like a bastard. Okay, the first thing you want to do is probably, because this is going to take a little time, open up the console. That's the little either, well, depending on the keyboard, it might be the teal key, tilde, or the at key on a UK keyboard. Type GM and then hit enter. That puts you in God mode. You can now fly around. You can really fly around. It's great. Anyway, God mode is the first step. The next one you want to do back in the console is SBP. Spawn blueprint. This allows you to spawn blueprints completely for free. The next one while you're there is IM, which is item menu. Allows you to bring in any item in the game whatsoever. And if you have loaded up the same seed, then TT might be useful for you, which is teleport. But mostly if you're teleporting around, you want to use the sector command and then the name of the sector. And that will take you to it. But make sure you're in God mode first before you do that, because you could be teleporting yourself into lava. Or something. Anyway, so the next thing you want to do is obviously spawn in all the stuff that you had. So we're going to start with the STO3. There she is. Now obviously this STO3 won't have the modifications that I made, like the drills on the front. I'll have to make them by hand in a moment. So STO3. The next thing we had was a couple of SVs. We had the bolt, our little scout. Pop you in. And we also had the Reaver's Fate Retrofit A. You in. Our final asset was the EX01 Earth Mover. Now we had laser drills on that as well, so I'll have to do that by hand. Now there is another method. There was another method. I said at the beginning of the episode, it just didn't work. It just didn't work. So this is the only way I think that we're able to do it. So once you've got all of this stuff in, you can position yourself between all four. And then you can use the logistics menu and work your way through the containers. What I would do at this point, if you are going straight back into where you were, is just empty your inventory and everything you've got, and just bring it all back in from the item menu. Sorry, H. Use H to open the item menu, and that just gives you, like in creative mode, access to everything, and then just use search to bring everything in. Okay. So, yeah, the next thing you want to do is bring up those screenshots that you took earlier, and then just work through and restore each container as they are in the screenshot. And that's pretty much it. It's going to take a little while, depending on how far you are in. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to work through the screenshots that we've taken and restore all of this stuff. And then we will continue with the Robinson Protocol. I'm probably just going to step through this very quickly just to bring it to an end, because I don't want to base. I don't want to base, but I want to progress the story to see how it links together. So yeah, I'm going to spawn everything in, and then I'm going to put all this to one side and just leave it there, and we'll carry on. Okay, so it has taken quite a while. It's taken a couple of in-game days, but I am now back to where I was. I put all the stuff that I had as a player in here, apart from things like my armor and stuff. I need to go back and check what I actually had. But every other container I filled with what I had originally, including all the junk as well, which might become useful for selling. Sometimes, you know, if it was like 493 or something like that, I'd just round it up to 500 or down to the nearest 500 in some cases as well. But pretty much everything that I had is there. The ship is fueled loaded. The only thing I haven't done is added the laser drills on the front yet, but I can do that later. That's no problem. The Fate is in, the Bolt is in, the EX01 upgraded with laser drills is in as well. I've also taken the liberty of replanting the garden, and so it's fully fueled and armed. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to take it up into orbit and leave it there, basically. I might bring the Bolt back down and use the Bolt as the kind of runaround for these missions and stuff, because that's not too far out of the realms of possibility of having, you know, in the sort of early part of the game anyway. Oh wow, 18 meters a second. Is the gravity higher on this planet or something? Let's speed this up, shall we? Let's have a bit of super lift. There we go. Now we're talking 59 meters per second. Actually get off this planet anytime soon. Let's turn the shields back on and get them charging as well. And so I'll just leave it in orbit with fully charged shields in hibernate mode, and it should last a good long while on the old batteries there. Certainly until I've sort of finished the missions anyway. Okay, so that's pretty much how you get yourself back to where you were before. Now we're going to carry on with these missions. Now, like I said before, I don't really want a base, so I'm just going to check through these ones manually. So we're going to, yes. And turret, yeah, let's just say we're well done. You're now basically set, and the Robinson Protocol is complete. There we go. Okay. So, doesn't look like that then automatically continues into anything else, does it? That's it. It ends. It ends there. Interesting. All right. Okay. Because I think some of you guys or someone said that once you complete the Robinson Protocol, it automatically then sends you off to a ship or something like that. Maybe it's delayed, maybe it takes a little while to kick in, but I assume the next mission will be activated by the game. Okay. Find the remains of the UCH Heidelberg, located not far away from your escape pod landing site, to start hunting breadcrumbs to make contact with the UCH Operation Phoenix fleet again. Okie dokie. So mission will be activated by the game, which means I suppose we need to go out and find a Heidelberg, which will be out here somewhere. That might even be that one there, or yeah, it's going to be something nearby. So let's see if we can find it. Bling! Now we got some range with this bad boy. What's that? That Talon over there. I suppose it is, isn't it? The green dots are Talon. The camera here seems to be a bit wonky. There we go. Iron deposit. Oh, it's wobbly as hell. Iron deposit, which is what we... Well, actually, no, I was kind of hoping it would be silicon. We've got iron already. What's that one back there, then? Look at that one first. Where is it? There it is. 400 meters. Oh, I thought we had to be in 300 meters. Wait for scanner to recharge. We'll get right on top of it, and then it will tell you it's a copper mine. Okay, fine. Dots everywhere. There's the SV. It's down there. Right, let's head to the Heidelberg, now that we know where it is. And just hope there isn't any, like, nasty drones waiting for us. Hey, there we go. Commander, I'm detecting a UCH identification signal nearby as one of the vessels of the Operation Phoenix fleet. The transport ship UCH Heidelberg. We should have a look. Let's go! This is what didn't happen last time when I approached this ship. Nothing happened. Pelican-class transporter, the Heidelberg indeed. It looks a bit messed up, guys. I remember it well. Totally destroyed. I'm not sure we'll find anything useful here. Well, you know, let's have a little gander around, really. It's night time and it's 36 degrees out. We should look anyways. Yes, we should. Find wreckage. I've marked possible target for investigation. It shows an electromagnetic signal. You have? Oh, EM signal, just over there. Oh, here we go. Have a look inside. Oh, look. Some electronics. Some stuff and a notepad with a... Oh, I missed that, damn it. Just hit us hard. Kind of a laser projectile or a very advanced rocket. We got separated from the main fleet. These Ziracs have cut us off from the rest and tried to bring us down. They will be successful. The captain has sent the emergency rescue signal. We are making an emergency landing. All engines are off. I am off to the rescue pod. Chief Engineer First Class, Pallant out. I'm surprised he managed to take the time to write that note in the first place. Very good of him. Chief Pallant, one of the engineers. I worked with him in my early assignments on Apollon Station. Very good. By the way, IDA, did you notice that whole wreckage seems to be weathered? Like it was lying around here for quite some time. Dun dun dun. How could it be so old? Okay, let's say this is correct. It is correct, Commander. Considering the events of our arrival, this could explain a lot. Chief Lutz has had a theory about time dilation in the vicinity of an unstable warp field. Bloody Lutz. And the irregular warp vortex around the Titan we got dragged in. Could be considered one. Correct, Commander. I will analyze further. Okay, let's consider this. Not 2474, but 2475. For whatever reason. I think we should investigate the wreckage more closely. Maybe we can at least get more info on what has happened to the fleet. While we're at it, I detect an irregular electronic current nearby. Okay. Regular, you say? Let's see if someone left another note inside. Captain Brenner and most of the flight team have been killed just seconds ago. A projectile hit us directly frontal. I've had incredible luck. My absolutely justified critics. What? Issued after we ran into this mess, made the lieutenant to send me to check the lifeboats, seconds before the bridge was hit. Karma? Maybe not. Now, I cannot leave the room anymore. The doors are sealed. I am standing in front of the lifeboat section and cannot enter it. What does not matter anyhows, as the whole section is missing, and I am staring into the sky through a big hole in the hull. The ground is coming closer. I just heard the scratching of metal. The ship is breaking apart. This might be my final entry in this PDA. I'll put it here. Maybe I will continue it later. Hope at least our engineers did their job when creating those structurally strengthened sections. Ensign, UCH Heidelberg. Good stuff. Commander, the optical sensors have detected something being attached to one of the machines over there. Okay. Strange. Oh, why did I not? Why did I not go in the tent before I did this? Why did I do it at night? I know you guys are going to give me shit in the comments, especially you realize you could just skip the night by sleeping in the tent. I know. Just forgot. Anyway, up we go. Parkour for the win! A pad taped on it, and it looks like it's written in our Academy secret code. That's cool. I love a secret code. To whomever will find that. The Heidelberg is lost. Only a few survived the crash. Palant has Alrad made contact to the local natives, the Talon. They must have seen us coming down. We literally crashed in their front lawn. We are now heading towards the Talon settlement. Actually, that is actually spelled correctly, settlement. The Ziracs are on our heels, but seem to have lost interest, or they are currently held up by the rest of the fleet. The last comm we got basically said the fleet is on a retreat. The Titan is lost, probably crashed on the moon. Not sure if the crew survived. The MS Grand has sent an encrypted signal that we hope the Ziracs will not be able to decipher for a while. This is our ticket out of here. Some friends have put a teleporter device in a wreckage area a few kilometers away. Emerson, this lucky son of a, has generated a key card. I am not sure if there are other ships coming down or other survivors. I'll leave a hint for those that might come later with instructions how to generate that keycard for legitimate use. AI routine 34. Otherwise, the console will self-destruct instantly. If this plan fails, I advise every other survivor to go find one of the Talon villages. These guys helped us to survive and might help you as well. Good luck to us and whoever is reading this. See you soon. M. Okay, this is slowly painting the picture. A teleporter. But no info on where to find it. IDA, where is this pile of rubble we can find the bridge or the Besaid console? Good news, Commander. I have located the console the writer was speaking about. Okay. Again, dark. Why is it not nighttime? Hang on. What am I doing here? This is unnecessary when all you need to do is that. There we go, daytime now. Screw this dark stuff. I'm already here for the bloody story. What am I messing around with? Ooh, keycard. M. Ensign. These are the log files or something like that? Burger. Lovely. Bridge console is over there. I do not have a jetpack, so this is going to be interesting. Oh no! It was like a trapdoor. I don't have a jetpack. This could be a problem. Should have built armor. This is definitely going to be a problem. Oh dear. Salvage the window. Oh, hello. That was a nice little parkour thingy, but I need to get through that door, and that's just not going to happen. Okay. We'll have to bust our way out. I went away and got some bloody armor. I couldn't deal with this anymore. Right. Please enter a verification code. Yeah, routine 34. Good luck, survivor. Here it is. Wait, okay, deactivate. Okay, that was the easy part. Where do I find the teleporter? Well, I know where to go. It was over there. We went past it. Sorry. Commander, I think I have an idea. The crash site we came down, they had a kind of station in its center. We should start there. I have marked it on your map. Okay, fine. Okay, good. Okay, here it is. The console should be inside. Ah, yes. This is the thing that didn't do anything last time I was here. It said anyway. So, what was it? AI routine 34. You need legitimate ID. Retry. Fail. Insert AI32 compromised. Man, the generator is suddenly emitting high frequency. We should leave. Ah! What the? Ooh, whoopsie daisy. Enemy troops inbound. Multiple contacts. Oh! Oh, good! 2 drones! And all I've got is a pistol. Highly advised when you guys do this, you have a little bit more than just a pistol. Yeah, this isn't gonna... It's a trap! It's a trap! You add Rack Bar in here immediately. What are you doing? Run away. If they work together, I'm in trouble now. They're working together! Oop. There you go away. Oh, damn it, got reload. Come on. Don't let him get away. Ooh, boy! Yeah, you shoot at me! Come on, droney drone. Let's go. What you got? You got a minigun, and all I've got is a pistol and a crappy shotgun. Seems fair, doesn't it? Nah. Tormenting drones. Good. Ah, I ran out too soon. Got him though, it's fine. Okay. Get the stuff. That was close. It was close actually, because I kind of mistimed it a little bit. But it's fine. We very likely the Xerax have drawn the right conclusion when we ran into their patrol, when investigating the wreckage and knew where we would go. We ran into a patrol. Okay. You say so. Now what? The teleporter got blown up. Oh, take that. Analyzing the situation and the time that has passed, it's very likely the Xerax simply found out how to decode the message. The case is probably cold for the moment without the teleporter intact. So I guess we'll head off to the moon then and continue the story there? Maybe? We should probably head back to our little... we should have a look if we can find the Titan on this planet's moon. Maybe its wreckage will reveal more info. Maybe it will. I would say that is a good next step. Agreed. We should find or build something that is capable of at least a short space flight. Let's try the detector. Maybe we find a small vessel we only need to fix. Well, there was one next to Heidelberg. But yeah. Let's go. Speak to the chief. Okay. Okay. We need to speak to the chief next. Well, that is interesting. Because I thought it was pretty much saying go and repair that little SV. But maybe that was just a clue. Maybe that was just a clue. And so our next mission is to go and speak to the chief in the Talon settlement over there. And then we need to go to the moon, I assume. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Robinson Protocol. I mean, half of it, at least, anyway. It's a tutorial. It's pretty good now. Yeah, like I said. So if you are new to the game, I'd very much advise doing it. Like me, you've played it a gazillion times and are still rubbish at it. It might be worth revisiting as well. But there we go. Story, human remains. That's the first part. Aside from the writing being done in 5 minutes, but I think it needs obviously it needs a rewrite, and all that grammar and spelling and stuff needs to be sorted. But for the most part, we get the gist. It's working. It's good. I like the new flow of things. How it kind of seems a little more seamless now. The ticks are a little bit long for me, how long it takes to go from one message to the next, but you know, understand that it's got to go at a certain pace. My hope is that this is all going to be voice acted at some point, and although you'll have it on screen as well, you will actually have the character and IDA and stuff talking in a non-annoying voice. That would be nice. There you go. That's all completed now. In the next episode, what we're going to do is going to carry on. We're going to try and talk to the chief. We will bring the bolt down as we would have in if we did this mission from the start, and we'll carry on. But that is going to be all for today, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Phase 4 of Alpha 12's Experimental. Not long now, and this will go to general release, but hopefully we can finish these story missions before that happens. Join me for the next episode, and we'll continue the story. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.